This comes after a unanimous vote by the board, which spent much of the day debating a tuition hike. This hike has some families considering if their children can even afford to attend a CSU system school. San Jose resident Sean Allen beams with pride when looking at his daughter's potential future. A star cheerleader with a 3.8 GPA, Tara Allen was considering attending a CSU system school.
You know, her goal is to get a four-year degree. For us, it's kind of more reasonable than private schools and the cost of private schools.
That financial equation for Allen and other families may have been flipped on its head.
On a motion to accept the proposal as submitted by the Chancellor.
Trustee Lopez.
Yes.
Wednesday, the CSU Board of Trustees showing solidarity in voting unanimously for a 6% tuition hike annually for the next 5 years. A $1.5 billion budget gap and extreme pay disparity are cited as reasons.
We've kicked the can down the road too many times, and we've got to look at this issue in terms of our overall budget.
That budget will now see a tuition increase each year for the next 5 years. Tuition currently costs $5,742 per student per semester. But by the end of the increased period, in the 2028-2029 academic year, the cost is nearly $2,000 higher.
We are the institution of opportunity in California, and many of our people are really struggling to pay the tuition now. It will definitely cause fewer people to go to college.
Strategic management professor Dr. Robert Chapman Wood says fewer students could exacerbate the problem because there will be less revenue and the burden of tuition hikes will be shouldered by fewer students.
We're not going to be able to afford to continue to go to the CSU if this continues, if the tuition increase goes through.
Well, I feel like if it increases, it kind of won't be fair for students because they're already increasing each year, so I think it would just affect people more, like who are not able to afford it.
The Allen family now faces an unenviable choice. Break the bank to pay for Tara's college while also saving for son Amir's higher education, or leave the Bay altogether.
Again, education is everything. My children are everything, that investment, but that's a hard ask. It's a hard thing to do for even our family.
Tuition hike takes effect next fall. It will not impact students who are on financial aid, but it will impact the 40% of students who do not get any aid. They'll be shouldering the higher cost of higher education. We're live on the San Jose State University campus this evening. Jesse Gary, KTVU, Fox 2 News. Julie, back up to you in Oakland.
All right, Jesse, thank you for that.
And as Jesse just reported, the majority of Cal State students receive financial aid and will not be affected, but 40% will, and that equates to more than 200,000 students.